Folks, this is a very exciting event. It is the annual Collegiate Financial Planning Competition by the International Association of Registered Financial Consultants. We're at the immaculate place. It's a country club at the Speedway, the Charlotte Motor Speedway. And I wanted to spend some time today talking to participants, sponsors, and folks about their overall experience about working with this competition and the benefits of it. Let's join some of those right now. Folks, we're here with Barry Daly, who is one of the sponsors. His company is Money Concepts, and we really appreciate you sponsoring the event.
Oh, it's a privilege to be involved, yes.
Well, let me ask you this. Why did you guys decide to sponsor it? I know you've sponsored it in the past. What has been the motivation behind being one of the sponsors, one of the big sponsors, by the way?
Well, there's going to be a need for literally thousands of financial planners coming up in the next few years, actually. Mm-hmm. We're really excited to get involved with college students and helping them get into the profession of financial planning. I'm a small sponsor, just an individual sponsor, but I see the value of it. But what do you think the value of being a corporate sponsor is to the organization or to competitions like this? How important is it for corporations to step up, especially ones that are in the financial world, to sponsor events like this? Well, it's great name recognition. It's an opportunity to interact with students who are really the future of our business. Yep. And so our ulterior motive would be to get our name out there and maybe attract some young talent to our firm.
Any feedback you'd give someone out there who is maybe considering being a corporate sponsor in the future?
I would do it. Get involved.
One word says it all, folks. It really does mean a lot, though, to really step up. If you care about the industry you're in, why wouldn't you put a little money forward and help out the future? Because our organization is losing young people or not getting enough. This really helps get more young people interested in the financial planning process, doesn't it?
It surely does. Thank you. Yes.
Again, Barry Daly from Money Concepts, one of the best sponsors we've ever had. Thanks, Barry.
Thank you very much.
Folks, one of the best things about coming to this event for me is I get to meet cool people that are in the industry from around the nation. We've got Dominique Verkamert with us today, and I interviewed him last year, and one of the unique things about last year is that he ended up hiring somebody who was in the competition last year. Dominique, welcome in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
Let's talk about this. What inspired you to hire somebody? They must have really, it's almost like an interview, wasn't it, when you were watching them?
Absolutely. It's so nice to see this kind of competition going on around the country and having well-prepared advisors coming into the business. There's such a need for that, and it's a true pleasure to be part of that.
Now, where are you located?
I'm here in Charlotte.
In Charlotte. And where was the person you hired located?
And the person I hired happened to be in Fort Mill, or Rock Hill, South Carolina, which
is right down the road.
Winthrop College.
Yeah, Winthrop College. Okay. So how has this experience benefited that person? I guess by you hiring him, but what have you seen? I mean, how has the quality been of the folks that have been participating in this competition?
The quality has been unbelievably surprising. It's fantastic. In the 6-7 months that she's been with us already, she claims she's learned more in those 6 months than she has in 4 years in college. So, getting down to the street level is where it all happens, and it's such a great experience for these folks.
Well, we call that real world experience over book experience, right?
Exactly.
So what would you tell someone who is thinking about wanting to participate in an event like this? Should they do it?
Oh, absolutely. No question about it.
What's the importance of events like this, do you think, nationally for the colleges to do events like this or to encourage their students to participate in events like this?
I think the most important thing that they need to realize is that the industry is changing so fast. The regulatory environment is having a major impact on this, older generation in this business is sort of waving out, and there's a big gap behind us. And I think the biggest thing about this is the preparation for what's coming, in the future, and I think it's really fantastic.
Folks, very important that you encourage the youngsters to keep participating, and gosh, you never know, you might get a job out of it if you're watching this and thinking about participating. Dominique, thanks for your time today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
As you see, there's been some fantastic answers here, and the goal with the competition is to win a trophy. And you'll see behind me, we've got the big trophy from the races here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Folks, life is a competition. It's not a race, but it's a competition, and the secret to it is making sure you get fully prepared to make sure that you have all the tools you need to win the most important race, and that's the race to make sure that you're doing the best thing for your clients. It's Coach Pete live here from the Charlotte Motor Speedway Hope you've enjoyed the interviews.